Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how it can move our life forward in the most positive way possible. We are talking about the new moon in Gemini. It is happening on June 3rd at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. And so I kind of have a new setup that we're doing. I'm excited about it. It's been very good. All right, so I will get to that in a second. I do want to remind you, you should do your new moon intention. Write it down. So for you, this new moon is happening in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity, children, creating children. Watch out for that. If you don't want to get pregnant, be really, really careful on a new moon. That's a real possibility. So, wow. Okay, then. Creativity, fun, and romance. All right, so the underlying cards is when you have the 8 of Cups, which is emotionally walking away from that which is not working. We have the King of Pentacles. So if you have a new creative project or you're walking toward a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, those are your Pentacle signs, or maybe you're a King of Pentacles. So maybe that's your sun or your moon or your rising, depending on what this one is. If this is your sun, moon, or rising Aquarius, it could be that that is another part of you and that you're just emotionally walking away from a situation. It could also mean that you are walking away from something that's not working so you can create something that will end up being financially rewarding with that King of Pentacles there. So it could be a new beginning of a new project. Nice. All right, let's see what we get. I am using the Akashic Tarot cards, and we're going to do a 9-card spread. The center card is going to be the key to the situation, the most important card in the spread. And then we're going to do past, present, and future, thoughts, feelings, actions. Present is considered the time of the new moon, and the future would be the energy and how it pushes forward out of there. And so, at the center, you have Archangel Michael. You are protected during this time of transformative energy. This walking away process. Archangel Michael can help you to cut negative cords of energy. Will protect you and guide you as you're making decisions, as you move things forward. That was a jumper. Okay. Let's see what else we have. You have 2. All right. Well, let's see what all we have going on here. Okay, so it's important to remember, it looks like you're walking away from a situation that really does not make you happy. Okay, so it is important to remember that you are protected. I think that is so important here. In the future, you don't feel like you're protected. But how do I put this? You can change the future. The future hasn't happened yet. And so by asking St. Michael to protect you, you can allow yourself to feel protected. So we are going to turn that into the upright. I want you to focus on what you need to do to move your life forward, to make it better, to get away from this energy that's not working and move toward, feeling safe and secure. The King of Pentacles feels safe and secure. This is that energy where I am safe, I am secure, I have everything I really need, I can provide for myself. That's King of Pentacles energy. All right, in the recent past, you were thinking about what you needed to clear out of the way. You were feeling a little stuck because this is clearing the way and this is being stuck. And you were in kind of some stuck energy of I'm not sure what to do, but now you're walking away. This is the King of Cups. This is feeling, it's King of Roses, but it's like the King of Cups. It's like being emotionally balanced, and he's following his compass, which is his heart. But his heart and his compass, when he's in the, he's moving this way. He's moving this way. And he's made a decision. You've made a decision. Because this card up in the air means I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not sure. But in the reverse, no, a decision has been made. You're no longer up in the air. You have made a decision and you are moving forward. And even though you're going to feel a little out of sync, a little unbalanced, you know, you're a little worried about this, but you're working on this King of Pentacles energy. I really want you to focus on this because in the past, this isn't good. This is the War of the Roses. There was a big battle going on with you on an emotional front that was really killing you, making you just hurt, because here in the actions, we have wishes fulfilled, but it's in the reverse. So you really had high hopes for something. It ended up being a big battleground, and you were stuck there for, it looks like, a while. This underlying energy here of views of the ego, this is what you see when you look out. People reflect back to us who we are. And when it's in the reverse, I would say that you were not in your best behavior and people were reflecting back to you not their best behavior. And so I think that if you want things better in your life moving forward, it's going to be important that you try to project the kind of attitude and energy that you want reflected back to you. So I'm going to switch this one around to so that you focus on keeping yourself balanced and behaving in the manner in which you'd like to be treated. Because this looks like the War of Roses, it's in the past. Well, that's the good news. This battle looks like it's over. But there feels like there's the mess that needs to be cleaned up moving forward. And I say that because it almost looks like a breakup of a relationship, because the Ark of the Covenant in the future is in the reverse. But this is nice, sweet energy. And this is the energy of childhood. And I combined, I almost feel like when this dissolves, you need to get back to the roots of being who you were, finding your inner child, nurturing your inner child, getting yourself grounded. Find the people that make you feel like you did when you were a child, that were fun to hang out with. I think it's going to be really important that you find the way to have fun again, because this looks like not fun. This looks disillusioned and heart hurting and feeling trapped and not knowing the way out. But now you're following your heart compass. Things aren't so up in the air. St. Michael is here to protect you. Please, please, please call on St. Michael. He can't help you unless you ask. So you need to be asking. And the reason I say you need to ask, because in the arena of the action, we've got spirit knocking on the door and you're not paying attention. But you can turn that around. So, ask for the help and then open the door and let it in. And let it in. And at some point you're going to probably make a new covenant with somebody. But I feel like first you need to get back to your inner child. I think you need to soothe and heal. And relationships that are like this take a while to heal from. And a good rule of thumb is however many years the relationship was, it'll take you about that many months. So if you're coming out of a 6-year relationship, you can expect it'll take you about 6 months to heal that situation. All right, let's get you some guidance on how to keep your thoughts focused in the right direction so that you're moving forward, so that you're keeping your thoughts on track, right? Okay. So yes. So you have between worlds in the reverse, which is the better way to have this. You're moving out of the clouds into the sunshine. Right? No, this actually, I'm sorry. let's turn this around, okay? Let's do that. Let's move out of the clouds into the sunshine. Let's move forward, not get stuck, okay? So that's going to be important. Don't let yourself get stuck. Make sure that you are moving forward. And be fair. This War of the Roses here, this is like people were going after each other and attacking each other, and it's going to be really important that you step into your integrity. Don't get stuck in the negative energy of what happened back here. Be fair. Act like a king. Reflect back to people the way you want to be treated. Be fair. This is usually the card that, to me, makes me think of a lawsuit situation or a divorce. It looks like a justice card to me. So if you want justice for yourself, it's going to be reflected back to you how you act. So ask for guidance, listen to the guidance, step into your integrity, move yourself forward. Let's get a little guidance on how to manage all that emotional energy in the heart space there. Aquarius, that does not make you happy when there's that much emotional waters going on, but this is in your house of romance and creativity, and so it is a little bit more of your heart space energy. But you're being protected. Ask for help. St. Raphael would be another one to ask to help you protect your heart space. So we have confidence is the key to success. Nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, if you want to salvage this relationship, you can. Or nothing is set in stone yet as far as if you're dividing assets. But that looks more like you can actually, because this between worlds was like this, and that would be walking backwards. You are thinking about moving forwards, up in the air. A decision will be made in the future, but maybe it hasn't been made yet. Maybe that's why that was in the reverse, because nothing is set in stone yet. This looks like a covenant is broken, though. This is walking away. I think, though, because this is the future, present and the future, you could totally change it and make it how you want. So be very sure. Be very sure. If you've been acting badly, then that's being reflected back to you. So maybe you need to look at your own behavior and say, well, you know, I really do want this to work, and I haven't been acting at my best. Maybe I need to make some choices and do things differently. You need to clear and balance your chakras. So ask for help. Ask for help to get yourself balanced and centered so that you know what decision to make. You need to make, this is karmic justice. So the decision that is going to be made here is going to be balancing karma. But I'm not sure in what direction. I'm not sure in what direction. Hopefully you know. Every situation is a little different, so it's really hard for me to say. So, I think the key, though, is going to be following the compass of your heart. Asking for guidance, listening to the intuition, and following the compass of your heart. You can try to analyze it and figure it out, but I think that if you really want the right answer, you're going to need to listen to your heart. Get into your heart space. It might be a little uncomfortable there, but that's the best place to make decisions of the heart. Should come from the heart. Interesting. Okay, so the This one says namaste. So this is honor the light within yourself and honor the light within other people. That's that reflecting, right? Treating others the way you want to be treated. Okay? That's important. What I found was interesting was this one says confidence is the key to success. And this one says confidence. So nothing is set in stone. What is it that you want? Follow your heart. And I think no matter what you want to create, if you want to set yourself free, or if you want to repair and rebuild, you can do either one. You can do either one if you're confident. And I think what makes you confident is knowing in your heart, this is the right thing to do. This is what I really want. Moving out of that in-between worlds spot and moving into the light, whatever that means. Don't be in a stuck energy. So treat others the way you want to be treated and have confidence that you can create the reality that you want to create. Okay? All right. That one looks a little tough there, Aquarius. All right, so I will see you back here soon. You take care. Get into your heart space. What is it your heart feels? This isn't the mind work. This is the heart space work. Okay? All right, you take care.